Well, hello everyone, and welcome to The Hell Am I Playing? Well, the hell I'm playing is Simulacrum, Chapter 1. Simulacrum is it's on its way to being a survival horror game. Right now, it's more of a puzzle-themed horror game, but it does a lot of things that I like. It has a style that I really appreciate, and its approach to horror, well, let me put it like this. I'm not going to be comparing this game a lot to Silent Hill. And both those of you watching and anybody who might be working on developing this game, I want you to know that that's a good thing. It's a very good thing when I'm comparing your product to one of my favorite video games of all time. Now, I've been aware of this game for quite a while, but I haven't had a lot of chances to play it. I watched one other person play it, so I do have an idea of what's going on, but I haven't played it myself, so this isn't exactly blind, but I've not played any more than necessary to make sure the controllers work. So we're going to start a new game. We have riddle difficulty, and that's it. Normal, puzzles will be less cryptic and have additional hints. Hard, puzzles will be more challenging with fewer hints. Now, I wasn't able to capture it because, I don't know, my capture equipment acts weird, but the game had a disclaimer. The disclaimer was something along the lines of, "This game includes puzzles. Consider taking notes." So how's that for a disclaimer? Not, "This game contains explicit scenes," or "This game was made by a diverse team." This game has puzzles and will make you think. So we're going to go with normal, because normal is the best place to start.
Deep down, I gotta fix there's nothing but a dust why she's a disaster. I want you. Do you even want me? I deserve
For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against the
anyone
rulers.
into this world which hasn't ever been. I like endings.
And remember, fear of the blood tends to create fear of the flesh.
Is what I need. That's why how can I find you? I never know you'll forgive me. So, where did I come from?
Alright, so here's our main character. Now, if I remember right, her name is Abigail. Now, there are a lot of things about Abigail I like. Mostly that she makes me think of, well, Silent Hill. She looks a lot like Mary. Mary, James's wife from Silent Hill 2. You know, the whole driving point of him going through that experience. I even compared that her jacket looked like James's, but no, this is more of like a kind of flannel kind of thing. James's was more like a, I don't know, army jacket or something. But we got good old tank controls. Up on the directional pad or the joystick, moves us forward, back, walks us back, and we can rotate left and right. So we can see that she's a gamer girl. My reading motivation curve is weird. I can hardly bring myself to read a book, but when I do, I devour it about half no time. So look, she's got like, I don't know, what do you think that is down there? For all those time my gamepad has met this thing, I'm shocked it still works. Oh, so what, you're throwing it at the TV? Ah, behold, a great violet dragon, with one head and two horns. And on his head 5 spiky scales, a cool as heck Iroquois mane. So it looks like she's got, what do you think? That's a Nintendo 64 controller? She's got whatever that console is. It's huge. It's not very smart to drown your worries in sound waves. I'm probably going to be deaf before I'm 50 thanks to that thing. That ringing in my ears. Sorry, no lying in here. She's looking at something. I shouldn't sleep now, as much as I'd love to get back to my dreams. Well, we heard her cat. One of my first attempts with aquarelle or watercolors, as the lame kids say. Well, then you can get me as one of those lame kids. She's got a Crean poster up on there. At least I think that's what it said. Alright, I've gone no further on my own at this point. I got this song stuck in my head. One I've been working on for the last few days. If only I knew someone who plays a cello or some piano. I can almost hear what it would sound like. Alright, you're a musician. Rags are icky. Oh, and dirty laundry too. No dead cats in here. That's good. There shouldn't be dead cats in your fridge. Shirley gets food still better than anything I could cook myself. I'm actually a dog person, but Strolly is the only friend I've got. Speaking of which, I should go and look why he's meowing all the time. For my high standards, I make myself a victim of natural selection and remain a lone wolf. I don't know, hipster nerd girl. Last man standing in desolate beauty. Sometimes I wish I could just step through and roam new worlds. Keep dreaming, girl. Keep dreaming. Not as comfortable as my bed. I don't use it much. Where's the cat hiding? Oh, there he is. Let Strolly go outside. Is Strolly an outside cat? Let's see. Now she does look around sometimes like she's looking at stuff. All the moments that already passed. We try to go back and make them last. I'm gonna have to let that cat out, aren't I? Alright, little storage room. My mother's stuff. I never looked through it after I inherited the apartment. It kind of scares me. Alright, so I'm guessing Mom's not around anymore. Alright, bathroom. I dropped my wallet down there once. That pair of tongs went straight into the trash. Oh, no. Water damage. Had to fix the hole myself. That troglodyte creep next door sure was happy about the hole in the bathroom wall. Alright. I prefer baths. I can take my time with them without feeling too bad. Unless I think about lying in my own liquefying filth. Jeez, lady. I don't have much need for mirrors. I prefer to reflect upon myself internally. Like, do I look like her? Like my mom? I mean, those hips look quite motherly, don't they? Rather prolific. A blessing and a curse, from an evolutionary and socioeconomical standpoint. Wider hips hinder one's running ability. Bad to escape imminent danger. Increased dependence on others. Oh boy, I don't know if I can listen to this lady anymore. Is it a chance to bring out the best within others? Or am I doomed to rely on a strong helping hand and control? Nah, hips are sexy. You go, girl. Oh boy. Yeah, but no holes. No holes in the bathroom wall. We don't want to go through the room again. Okay, let's let the cat out. Pretty obvious that's what we have to do, so go ahead, Strolly. Go have fun.
Hey, Strolly. You want to get out? Huh? My doorknob's gone? What the hell?
Oh. Someone's moved your painting. How the heck did this get here? Is someone here with me? Okay, do we have quick turn? No. Don't have a map of this place. Don't have a map of your own house. L&R? No. Do what thou wilt. But what is my true will?
Huh?
Oh, that's some Evil Dead stuff right there. Andrew Carr. Christopher A. Summer.
Huh?
With Olivia Steele as Abigail. No, I don't think I mentioned it, but this game is being put out by a group of people calling themselves Primordium? Just some boxes. Doubt there's anything interesting inside them. So, you people at Primordium, keep up the good work. I like what you got going here so far. Not your home. All right, like we got a little D&D map here. As I understand, it's going to fill out as we explore the different rooms and stuff. That one's full of blood. Can you check it out? There's a putrid smell coming from this box. It makes me want to vomit. Alright, so I guess we'll leave it alone. The flashlight at the back might be useful. I should take it. I didn't even realize that's what that was. I'm being pretty oblivious. There's a handwritten letter here. Is it addressed to me? Alright, my dearest Abigail. The time we spent apart is a gap of unforgivable size, is a hole filled with longing and desire. I stare at it now, knowing that its vastness is shrinking for every word you read, but it remains great, and thus my being still aches for you. Sometimes I think to jump and let myself be taken by the shadows below. Perhaps it will bring me to you, though I worry it will only separate us further. But I know that in due time we will be reunited. I want you to have something. Take my light. It will guide you through the blackest times and lead you back to me. Though, should you wish to hide in the shadows, and there is no shame in that, for darkness can protect you from those who'd wish you harm. Just remember my light will always be waiting for your return. Jennifer. Alright, who's Jennifer? Alright, we got a flashlight. Don't know if I can turn it on or off. Okay, we can turn it on and off in the menu. We got memos. We got options. I already played with the options, so I'm happy with what we got. Oh, hello.
Excuse me. I'm kind of lost. Do you know how I got here? And what even is this place? Where are you going? And where do I go?
Both excellent questions. But it kind of looks like he was sort of beckoning us. There's something on that chair. There's a clock. There are Roman numerals on the face. Tasteful. Can't get the window open though. It's shut tight. Okay, time to start exploring. Oh, that's pleasant. It's like the wall is wounded. Can't get through with those bars screwed on so tightly. Maybe I'll find something to take them out. Lock is broken. Okay, if we take a look at our map. Alright, so we already got a marking there that door is blocked. There's the clock up there, the hole in the wall over there. So let's keep going this way. Won't budge. Is that a clock on the door? No numbers or needles, though. Okay, we just found a clock door. Might be important. There's writing here. Do not trust the light, it is a lie. The only truth is darkness. Wasn't quite liking those noises. The heck? I don't know what those things hanging there were. Let's try to keep our eyes open. Maybe might notice something hanging out in the corners or something. There are holes in the soil. It's slightly damp too. Alright. Nothing's happening if I click on anything. Might have to come back a little later. It's a children's book, a collection of fairy tales. 4 hungry wolves sit beneath the sun. They wait, guarding the bridge to greener pastures. To their north, mountains loom that impale the sky. To their west, a lake of tainted water stirs. Their east, a forest lies shrouded in perpetual fog. A hiker then approaches, but not from the mountains. She offers the first wolf she sees a mine of shining gold. The beast accepts graciously and offers her safe passage. A magpie then flies in, feathers wet, landing by the wolf to see first. He opens his beak to reveal a soul of gleaming silver. The wolf kills him and takes the soul for itself. Then a family of lumberjacks brave the toll. They have only a body of bronze to offer. The wolf opposite to the gold mine takes it and lets them pass. Those 3 wolves then cross the bridge too, happily rich. Oh, dang it. Let's try that again. I hope my controller's not acting up. An orphan approaches the last of the wolves, but she has nothing to offer but company, as he is all alone by now. Yielding to temptation, the wolf reveals to be an angel and takes her up to paradise. So yeah, that's a lot to unpack there. That's obviously going to be this. Mountains one direction, woods the other, ocean the other. Newspaper article. I then asked Dr. Ashiato to explain how the discovery correlates with these apparitions. He said that everything, both material and immaterial, has the capability of making an impression on existence. Just as a footstep can make an indenture in the sand, so can our spirits in the world. He explained that different areas own varying intangible factors, which are sort of softness of reality, and that sometimes in those places we can leave an imprint behind. He claims they are the footprints of our souls, a shadowy echo that is but a fragment of ourselves. Interestingly, when I asked whether we could interact with these footprints, he warned that there are places soft enough to manifest the echoes quite considerably, and that he wouldn't advise following them in such cases, as they might even possess some corporeal ability. So I'm guessing maybe that's what this place is. It's like an echo. Cages being lowered into fire. Impressionism? Creepy. Ooh. We got a gold seed. Alright, so that gold seed will be part of the puzzle. Lock is broken. I can't get in. When can we save? I don't think we're at a point in the game where we need to worry about, like, game overs or dying or anything, but still. Saving seems like a good idea. Sync? Question mark. Did I miss that? It's a book on the Zodiac. Alright, Libra, the scales. Virgo, the maiden. Leo, the lion. Cancer, the crab. Gemini, the twins. Taurus, the bull. So I'm going to need to remember those symbols over there. Aries, the ram. Pisces, the fish. Aquarius, the water bearer. Capricorn, the goat. Sagittarius, the archer. And Scorpio, the scorpion. Alright, another clock. This one has the zodiac instead of numbers. I used to be in that stuff, but me, Scorpio? No wonder I've lost faith in it. Can't get the window open, it's shut tight. Okay, we're going down to a much lower level. Unless this game is pulling a trick on me. Like, no matter how far down you go, you never get to the bottom. I really don't want to know what's under there. Might want that, though. Screwdriver. Kind of looks like an ice pick to me. Are these the cages that got lowered into the fire? Oh, this is creepy. Okay, I think I see how that works. It's a framed portrait of me? Who the hell is painting me sleeping? At least I hope I'm sleeping. But I feel warm, like I'm safe, protected. Weird. Okay, good. Save points. What a filthy replica of my favorite Rembrandt. It's so grunged up I can't even make out the father figure. Discarded art. Looks like they were saved from fire. Oh. It's a book on ritual killings. Though not confined to ancient Celts, Irish bog bodies sometimes indicated ritual killings. One of the corpses was bound and restrained, but more importantly also cut in half, with one huge cut across the body. Another one once struck across the body with an axe and disemboweled. Both these men were failed kings or failed candidates for kingship. But our Lord sacrificed himself in such a way for our own salvation, and not to fail as a king, but to reign above all. Alright, bronze. Oh. Too dark to see anything. Might be better that we can't see anything. Personally, that's not the treatment I would favor for my own remains. Alright, so we got the gold and the bronze. I guess we gotta find the silver. I'm also glad we found a save point. Hope we don't have to come back down here. Okay, what if we manually try to use... Can't use that here. Okay, this is the room that's labeled not your home, right? Ooh, another save point. Box of matches. The religion of ancient times commonly included fertility cult rituals, angel worship, and priestess who served as the wife of God. Temple prostitutes abounded, and sexual prosperity was carried out in the name of religion. Since we have turned away from the lies of the very religious continuum counteracting the aforementioned fertility rituals, and we know why they are deceived, we have good reason to partake in these rituals. Some sort of missionary leaflet? Well, temple prostitution is not my cup of tea. Thanks. Alright. So, what are these? There's a keyhole here. It's surrounded by green jewels. And this one by blue jewels? Yep. Orange jewels. And red jewels. Probably further hints for that other puzzle. Where else can we check? Alright, there's more behind us. Broken. These sacred paintings we draw with sinner's oil serve as a pathway in the holy mind of God, for a sleeping consciousness is the father of many sibling worlds, which we can combine, alter, and enter through paint. Each color pigment shades represents and controls the frequency of his divine light. The most excellent primer for manifesting is black. Alright. The color is the void before and beyond life. It is death. The canvas of creation, a holy color, and we must seek permission from God to use it to create. On top of the mortal primer, the greatest color of power and life is red. It is the color of the act through which we funnel his divine light inside us and birth his children. The perfect medium for such paint is blood, the raging force that flows from our heart, which beats in fury until it rests in him. The color of emotional outbursts, ideal to break through the fabric of the planes. Alright, so black is the topmost color, then red. Some colors should be avoided, or at least be used with care. Not necessarily because of their corresponding emotion, because of other devious associations. Green is deemed the color of paradise among some Eastern heretics, though not among us. Here in the West, both envy and money has claimed this color, also an idolatrous symbol of empty value, and those unworthy of worship. For the only value is your worth to our angel, and he is all that should be and must be worshipped. For he is a Lord not envious, but jealous nonetheless. We abstain from blue, since it is a color of sadness and melancholy, a weak emotion that tethers us to the upper realm. How fitting that it has also been the traditional color of the weaker sex, stemming from a tradition as ludicrous as it is dangerous, namely, that a virgin has birthed a false god, without the angelic intercourse which should have taken place. We should not want to relate our sacred paintings to such misguided traditions. My feelings, sex, and colors make me weak. Maybe I am. Well, you're wearing green. Green and blue? Broken, can't get in. Alright, let's try the screwdriver over here. Can't use that here. Can we use the screwdrivers on this? Yep, screwed so tightly. Nothing to say about them. Now, is that everywhere to explore? There's the sink. Didn't really check out the sink. No. Wish me luck. Oh, wonderful. Got those, what do you call them? Those execution cages from Silent Hill 2. Alright, do we remember these symbols? I don't think so. They weren't the Zodiac symbols. Alright, this one leads back into the not our room. Thought it did. Ooh, don't have a map. Alright, so we're back here. Alright, we'll come back to this. Oh, okay. I think I have an idea. Yeah, the light is a lie. The only truth is darkness. So off goes the flashlight, and yep. And there's blue. Well, silver seed, okay. A key. Reach for the key. Okay. Crimson key, alright. We haven't had one moment of combat, but I'm already nice and tense. We also have matches. Was there anywhere to use matches? Where's the red? There it is. Alright, anything change? I don't think I noticed you before. Alright, the season keys are stolen. Spring was taken by angels. Summer was engulfed by darkness. Autumn was claimed by time. Winter follows the Holy Assumption. Alright. Well, we found the red key when we turned off the flashlight and walked on that invisible platform. So the autumn key is probably in one of the clocks. Spring was taken by angels. Not sure about that one yet. And winter follows the Holy Assumption. So that's probably the colors. Let's save real quick. I mean, we got space for it. Let's rotate our saves. Okay. To the north was the mountains. To the west was the lake. To the east was the forest. The hiker approached, but not from the mountains. She offers gold. Now, she did not come from the mountains, so she did not come from the north. Now, the magpie flies in and was wet and reveals a silver soul, and the wolf takes the soul. So the lake was to the east, or was it to the west? I'll have to start over. So they're not kidding when they say use notes. So that's what I'm going to do. So north is mountain. Yes, west is lake. And east is forest. So the magpie was wet and opens the beak to reveal silver. So the silver came from the lake, which is to the west. Now, the hiker did not come from the mountains, so she did not... Well, yeah, she did not come from the north. The lumberjacks came next, and they had bronze. The forest was to the east. So, the hiker must have come from the south, and that was gold. Hang on, we're not done yet. The orphan has nothing. And the wolf reveals to be an angel. So if I have this right, now how do I tell which way is north? Now, in most of these cases, north is the top of the map. Okay, gold goes down there. Bronze goes over here. And silver over there. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to assume this direction is north. So if that's north, that's the mountains. So maybe we switch these two? I wonder if I have it wrong. Don't know where else to check at this point. What kind of contraption? A sink? I wonder where the drain leads. Don't have anything to pour in there. Cages in the fire? We have matches. There's a drain. No, I really thought I had that puzzle figured out. Might be on the right track. What else can we do? Only other thing we have is matches. wolves beneath the sun, they wait guarding the bridge to greener pastures. Alright, to the north is the mountains. To the west is the lake. To the east is the forest. So they don't say what's to the south. Okay, the hiker approaches, but not from the mountains. And she has gold. The magpie flies in. Magpie is wet, so we're assuming the magpie came from the lake. And he has a silver soul. The lake is to the east. The lumberjacks who would work in the forest, so I'm assuming they came from the east. The lake was in the west. The forest is in the east. Ooh, okay, hang on. The wolf opposite the golden mine takes it. So, even though the lumberjacks came probably from the east, the wolf to the north, I'm assuming the north, hang on. Alright, the three wolves cross the bridge, happily rich. That's not it. Alright, so I'm assuming the top is north. Now that's the bronze. So the bronze is up here. The silver is over there? Yes. A ladder. Alright, Abigail, let's see what's up there. Ooh, this place is small. Like your head practically touches the ceiling. Okay, going back down. Essays on some strange religion, written by a child, I think. The hell? I don't get it. Here you are. Oh, you are here. Probably. YAD. I can see you are getting closer, my darling. It fills me with untold joy to know that our distance apart is but a fraction less with every step you take. But I must insist that you take care. You are not alone, you and I. Be wary of him. He is trapped, as am I, and will twist your thoughts against me to use you for himself. Do not break his chains. Jennifer. Dustbin. Okay, so we're up all the way over there. Sort of mirror? A wall of glass. Too hot to touch, though its fractures look rather fragile. Okay, so it's really hot. It's made out of glass. Okay. There's a jar of oil. I think we know where we have to use that. Locked from the other side. Alright, so the creepy old man went this way. And looks like a big swimming pool. Alright, 3 ladders. Another clock. Has sun and moon symbols. Can't get the window open, it's tight shut. The moon bleeds. 1982. Let me write that down. As far back as I can think, I know this date. 1982. But could it mean more than that? Oh, door. Locked. Okay. Gate. Don't think we're gonna go down here. No way I'm touching that stuff. The moon bleeds. So that could be red. That inky black stuff could be the black paint. Some sort of pump. It's not working right now. Ooh, alright. There's writing under these symbols. I can just about read it. In summer, in winter, in autumn, in spring. Sorrowed, child plays in light. Angry force at their end. Envious birds flying north. Death on a freezing night. Alright, so the arrow points at the different colors. Sorrowed child plays in light. Angry force at their end. Sorrow, envy, anger, death. What were the colors again? Black is death. Red is fury. So green is envy. Or jealousy? Blue is sadness. Alright, sorrowed. The child plays in light. Alright, so the first one is summer. Then winter. Autumn. Spring. Death on a freezing night. So, winter is black? Birds fly north for spring. And which one was spring? The last one? No, it was this one, right? No, the last one was spring. So envious birds flying north. So that's green. We got that one. A sorrowed child plays in light. Furious force at their end? So that would be autumn, right? Autumn is angry. And then a sorrowed child plays in light. So I guess summer. Kids go out and play in the summer, right? Okay, there goes the pump. We're doing pretty good puzzle-wise. I'm not looking forward to that Zodiac puzzle, though. Oh, save point. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, but now it's raining. It's raining whatever this nasty black gunk is. So did this change? Nope. So is this like a time thing or is this a puzzle thing? No, it's a time thing. Okay. Abigail? Well, not getting back up that way. I'll never trust a ladder ever again. Okay, so there's a door down here. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. It's the Historical Society all over again. A big save point. I didn't expect you'll ever make it this far, but you did. I don't expect you'll ever make it this far, but if you should actually get to read this, congratulations, child. I shouldn't be surprised though, as your mind and spirit are of our Lord's divine blood. You are a branch in his sanguine fractal, after all. Sanguine? Of all the holy kin, you will be his ark for our covenant. Just like in your orphan dreams, you will soon be with him. With your father. Okay, door time. And where are we now? Oh, that's pleasant. What is that exactly? Yet it's somehow familiar. Do we have a map? Nope. It's missing the lever. I bet the punk who stole my doorknob took this too. That's right, we're looking for a doorknob, aren't we? Oh boy. There's a chain wrapped around the locker. Okay, well, I'm not touching anything yet. We praise you, angel of our seed, who rose against the master's rule, who made his lost of loving night naught. Through us, your servants and your wives, you traded flight and freedom for fit worship and for fertility, for children and consorts to wed. Yet God is dead, long live his angel. Ooh, that has a lever. Something jamming a lever. It looks like a, what do you call it? A hand of a clock. You must use the creed of their angel for you to be freed. He won't allow me his written tongue, so I give you my own. The key is naught. Naught is written in green. Be freed is in black. Alright. Rune form, but not Celtic. Can I decipher it somehow? Now let's pull the lever. The curtain has been torn in two. The earth will shake, the rocks will split, and tombs will break. I don't like these thoughts. The sisters in the covenant hammering home those lies aside. Oh, so you didn't have some good times, huh? Okay, we're gonna have to do something with this. Alright, can we go back the way we came? I don't think so. The key is not. That might be a hint about deciphering the code. Yeah, we're not going back up the ladder. That's not a 6. These we don't even know how to. I mean, I could just go with things that look like, just kind of look like the letters. Oh, this looks like the letter U, though. So let's assume that's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E. I've already lost track of what I was doing. Hang on. Yeah, it's not. Alright. So assuming that's A. Did I just go past it? I was going kind of quick. So So we already got that one, right? Assuming that's A. Nope, I don't think I have that right. Alright, I'm not sure. I have been at this for a good long while, so I think I'm going to save, and I'm going to take a break. And we will come back to this a bit later, when my brain has had some time to recharge. Welcome back, everyone. Well, for you, it's only been a few seconds. For me, it's been about a day or two. I've been trying to figure out exactly what I was supposed to do here. And in all fairness, I probably would not have figured this out on my own, but let me pull up this picture so I can show you what I'm talking about. These two plaques that we've found, the one on the left in the runic and the one on the right in English, they actually say the same thing in those two different languages. So we can use one to decode the other. And since our password is naught, we lucked out. The password is apparently random each time you play. So there, at the end of the third line, we have the English word naught. So we just have to use those characters at the end of the third line on the runic symbols. Now, I've screwed this up a couple of times, because these runic symbols, well, a lot of them look really similar. But I think I've got it figured out, and let's go on with the game. So, there's a chain wrapped around the locker. Our very first one is that kind of letter C looking one, but not that one, this one. Now the one that kind of looks like a backwards 4. And this one looks like the letter M stacked on top of each other. This one caught me a couple of times, because it's kind of like a V, an upside down V, like this one, but it's got one little mark coming off the side. So this one, that just has one mark. There's another one that has 2 marks. Alright, this one is, see, that's the one with 2 marks. This one is the 2 X's on top of each other. And this kind of looks like, I guess, a backwards Y. There we go. And what's in there? Well, that sure looks like a lever to me. Now we can use the levers. That one looks like it's already pulled. Okay, yeah, the punk who stole your doorbell stole the lever. Okay, so yeah, see, that lever just pulled down. And these annoying levers are going to do that. And while that's happening, look what's happening to the painting there. That's bad. That is very, very bad. Okay, so it's running time. already getting flashbacks to running away from Pyramid Head. No, not that way. Okay, yes, no, I had it right the first time. Oh, keep running, lady. Oh, I hope it's this way. No, no, don't let him get you. Oh, lovely. And at the end of this horrible hallway, it's like they got a bed or something set up. Okay, jump. Alright, so we fall down the blood tunnel. That was pretty intense, actually. I was kind of feeling it in my chest a little bit. Well, it looks like we're back where we started, but we got some extra goodies now. Azure key. Alas, I am so powerless against the key being in your possession. It is not my will, but the will of our fathers. As much as you have proven your endurance today, you have also seen that, to my dismay, I cannot always protect you. So take this medallion as a gift from me. Be strong. Jenny. Alright, we got a Saint medallion. That should be the same note we already read. So we got the Azure key. I want to use that in the room that's not our room. Okay, that's kind of a green. That looks blue to me. Come on, get away from the wall. So let's save, so I hopefully do not have to do that again. And we now have the, what do you call it, the hand for the clock. Come on, lady. She does get stuck on the walls. I'm more willing to blame that on me, though. Window is still shut, though. Can't use it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our jars of oil. And I think it was it this one or was it the next one? It is the next one. So it looks like we can pour the oil down here. What do you mean can't use it? Okay, so there goes the oil. And now we light it up. That's kind of a nice effect. The heat is choking. Then let's get out of here before you suffocate. Was it this door? No, we gotta take the long way around. Yeah, there we go. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't have to go down these stairs again. Oh! Hello. So another cage just fell. No, it wasn't a cage. That was these big fans. Alright, so what happens when we look in here? Oh, wonderful. There's no chance of us getting a better look at those, are there? Alright, where did I put my pen? I'm gonna write these down as best as I can tell. That looks like two bent over lampposts. Not entirely sure about that one next to them. Kind of like the letter N. Little dealy bopper down there at the bottom. That almost looks like the letter G. That's that weird N looking one again. Those poor bodies. Those symbols... Are those symbols the ones that correlate to the book up here? Let's take a look. No. Oh, what about that room? Is it in our not home? No, it's over here. We gotta go in the hole in the wall we made. This hole that is obviously just a hole. Nothing symbolic about it. Okay, so there we go. We saw that symbol twice. So does that mean we went through it twice? I'm gonna operate off that we did. So then this one. No, that means we would have went through that weird N-looking one twice. Okay, let's give this another shot. We go through here. And then I guess we turn around and go through it again. Now this one. That kind of G-shaped one. now you twice. Did we do it? Yes. And what did we find? Found the green key. There's a key attached to this cross. Yes, we will. The verdant key. Dying on it or living below. Either way, the cross reigns over your death. Am I to find solace in this sight? Or would I rather go through fire? Well, that's one more key, so we only need one more, don't we? Okay, I think there's just one left. One more puzzle. There we go, clock needle. It's unlocked. Oh, okay. Ah, so the door didn't unlock. All the what do you call it? The face plates, the key, the clock's unlocked. Ooh, but we can go through here. That's cute. There's an illumination of a moon, and it's crying tears of red blood. Some of the lines have been crossed out. Dancing round the circle of time, the beast awaits a deathly chime. With key in hand and blood in sight, its open mouth to swallow light. First is the proud king, the monarch of beasts. Second is the doppelganger within the womb. Alright, and then third is the bowman with deadly intent, crossed out. Fourth is the killer that hides within man. Fifth is the horn of an innocent demon. Sixth is the maiden, eternal and forever. Seventh is the chaser of all things red. Okay, eighth is the pawn under the darkened tide. Ninth is the judgment, the weight of a soul. 10th is the incubus, born of a witch. 11th is the flowing of the earth's lament. 12th is the coming of the desert lord. The day the beast has fed, and all 4 stars are dead, the key is yours to keep. The beast devouring 4 stars? Surely not the beast I know. Does it have a number as well? Okay, let's look around, see if there are any other clues. Doesn't look like I can control it from here. Alright, so I'm wondering. We got ones that are red, we got ones that are blue. And some of them are crossed out. And the ones that are crossed out... Let's see, maybe I can look at it in the memo. See, some of them are pointing in certain ways, which makes me think maybe those are the hands of a clock. So we can change this. So that one is what, the hour? Wrong door. Alright, these are the Zodiac. Yeah, I wasn't looking forward to this one. How do we get to that other one? Is there a faster way? I don't think so. Alright, I hope nothing starts chasing us again. Oh, that wasn't here before, was it? It looks like something ripped its way out of the wall. There's so much blood. Oh, this is pleasant. Alright, the essays again. No, you're not. What? I can't really read what that says. But she's not happy about it. Oh. Hello? What the devil is that? It's emanating perilous want. I feel like I shouldn't be looking. The glass now seems more fragile than ever. Oh, man. Oh, okay. The heck? So I guess that door is open? Alright, well, I appreciate that. Not making us have to go over that long trip again. Was it over here? There it is. Now this one said, Moon Bleeds, 1982. Oh, we only have two choices, huh? Well, let's go with that one. Hope for the best. It's locked from the other side. Are you kidding me? Alright, I am not happy going up here again. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what this one is. Take a look at our memos again. So there are 3 that are crossed out in red, 4 that are crossed out in blue. No, there's more than 4, there's 5. So I'm not really sure. Okay. Do I want to add up the numbers, maybe? So first is not crossed out. 8th is not crossed out, so is that maybe 9? And 2nd and 9 is not crossed out. So that maybe 11? Alright, so let's try 9. Wrong door. So maybe this isn't water. Maybe this is figuring out the proper figure. Alright, so 2nd is a doppelganger. Is that Gemini, maybe? Ninth is the judgment, the weight of the soul. So maybe that's Libra? I really don't know. I am just dumbfounded right now. The 11th is the flowing of Earth's lament. Which one is that? Aquarius? Yeah, Aquarius, the water bear. Nope. Alright, I don't know. I may need to think about this one for a while. Or I may end up needing to look up the answer like I did with the lock on the chain. Well, let's save anyways. Alright, we're back. Now I think I've got it figured out. And I really needed this explained to me. And even then I wasn't entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure I got it now. So first let's take a look at our hints. Now if you remember, the writing by the pool said the moon bleeds and 1982. That's our first clue. Because if you check those numbers, those are also the numbers that have not been crossed out on this, whatever this note here is. Yeah, the circle of time. Now, it also says the moon bleeds. So, what color is blood? Red. And some of these clues here are blue, and some of these are red. So that's where the hints start to come in. The ones that are red correlate with the moon. The ones that are blue correlate with, I guess, the opposite of the moon, the sun. And we want to put them in that order, 1982. So if we take a look at 1, first is the proud king, the monarch of beasts. Well, that correlates to one of the zodiac symbols. That's Leo. Second is a doppelganger within the womb. That's Gemini. So number 1 is our first number. Number 2 is our last number. So our first symbol is Leo. Our last symbol is Gemini. Then 9 is the judgment, the weight of the soul. It's red. So that's also the moon. And the weight of the soul, that's Libra. And that would be our second number. 8th is the pawn under the darkened tide. This one got me, but it ends up that's Pisces. And blue, being the opposite of the moon, sun. And that would be our third number. So, we go in here to the, we'll call this the zodiac clock. We want to put in the first one. First one is Leo. It's kind of this squiggly looking line here. Then we'll go over this one. This one, I guess, is our number clock. Our first number is simple. It's the number 1. Now we lucked out. We already had our first one set to the sun. I guess that's kind of what you see here. There's the sun on the right, the moon on the left. So you might think, hey, we're done. We did it. No. No, we have to do that 4 times in total, which means a lot of running back and forth, and it's kind of tedious. So this is our, I guess, sun-moon clock. And right now it's set to sun. Sun is blue because the moon bleeds. So now we set it to red. Our next number is 9, nice and simple. And our clue told us that the next symbol is Libra. Go on, Abigail. Open the door. This one we set to 9. And if I'm right, we set this one to Libra, and we are good. Okay, we're halfway there. So now we want to do Pisces. Pisces is this symbol down here. I wrote this all down, so I hope I have it right. You become 8. And this one we set to blue. Now remember, we're playing this on normal riddle difficulty. You can only begin to imagine what hard riddle difficulty is. Alright, last one. Back to the moon. To the moon, Alice. This one goes to number 2. And this one goes to Gemini. And there we go. We have a nasty, yucky spiral staircase going down somewhere. Oh, I hope nothing shows up to give us any trouble. I don't want to have to do all that, then run away from something. Kind of neat. Like running up the, was it the lighthouse tower in the first Silent Hill? Alright, we got the Orcher key. Orcher. The nasty blood one. Alright, time to go back up. No, we do have good old tank controls, but I don't know, maybe it's just my controller not responding the way I would like them. Okay, back to not our apartment. Where's the red one? At the very back? No, that's more yellow. Wait, we got the red one. I am a dummy. It's not blood red, it's orange. Alright. Ends up there was a door behind there. And another hole. Stay. Leave. Alright, you, what do you got to say?
Our angel has come, clothed in king's flesh, and
It's you.
you're not.
Don't you dare walk out on me this time. Listen, you're the only other person I found, and I want some answers.
How did you resist the holy touch? The gift that was to be yours.
I don't know what you're talking about. Please, just tell me what's going on. Where the hell am I?
Hell? No, no, dear. This is our sacred kingdom. Our paradise.
Oh, they look like monsters
For
to you.
now, at least.
Paradise? It's not exactly harps and clouds, is it?
Expectations deceive. I can attest to that. But how did you manage to get here?
Didn't you want me to follow you?
That was not the question. You shouldn't be here. So, how? Are you warded? Using some blasphemous shield to thwart our angel?
Like this?
Even now, she cannot seize her apostasy.
Who?
Your mother, of course.
My mother? What do you know about?
I have seen her writings.
Oh, so maybe that's who Jenny was.
She's here, albeit not in the flesh. Meddling in matters far beyond her right and light. Fatuous child.
What are you even saying?
Jennifer! She gave it to you, didn't she? The medallion. Can I have it?
Oh, well, now you're going to try to be friendly, huh?
All right, so be it.
Wait, is that my doorknob? Did you steal it?
Well,
You brought me here, didn't you?
you brought yourself here. I merely showed you the way.
Then show me the way out! Now!
Okay. Right through there, my dear.
That's my apartment.
Your ticket home.
I don't understand. After all your effort to lead me here, you just let me go?
You do not want to share in the sacredness here. You reject our holy Lord. I have offered you a light, but if that is not your choice, your will, I'd much rather you and your heretic ways abscond.
Fine, I'm out of here.
Don't
Excellent
forget what you
choice.
came for.
Grab the doorknob and leave. Alright, anything to say before we leave? He might be fairly sane by the standards of this world. He hasn't proved very helpful. I'd rather not talk to him. Yeah, let's just go.
Wait. Your medallion.
You
can't have it.
No, no. Listen, you must enter with the medallion first. Like this, like a lantern, to light the way.
Why is that important?
I know that locket. Remember, your mother wants you to stay. You know it. You've read it yourself. Her medallion's power is too close to your heart. Would no doubt keep you from leaving.
You might be right.
Good luck.
Look at that less than
And
subtle
remember
acting.
to live up to your name.
That fist pump right there. Uh-oh. Well, I bet you weren't expecting that. Hmm. No, we're not really home, are we?
Don't worry, Mom. I will find you.
Alright, so I guess that's it. That's Simulacrum, Chapter 1. And, you know, aside from banging... Oh. Yeah, and there's the no winged angel right there. It's not that bad a monster design. Kind of dig it. So, Simulacrum, Chapter 1. From the fine people at Primordium. I gotta tell you, I'm really, really liking what I'm seeing here. Other than, you know, butting my head against the wall a little bit, some of these puzzles, this is, like, really what I want. Really what I want out of a kind of Silent Hill-styled survival horror game. This didn't really have that survival horror mechanics I was looking for, but it gets the tone and the puzzles really right. Is really what I want from this type of game. And it also really nails that kind of Silent Hill kind of visual style, which I love those games. I love what they did in terms of visuals and using environment for storytelling and symbolism. And this game might have been a little more, I don't know, blunt with its symbolism, but it made the effort. Some games don't even go that far, or they call things symbolism because they don't understand what symbolism really is. You know, something pathetic like, oh, it's, what was it in Homecoming? Was, oh, she acted neutral. She wore a neutral mask, but in reality she was sad. That was one of the puzzles in the Shepherd House. That was so bad. So special thanks to the people who shaped the survival horror genre and gave us the inspiration to create Simulacrum. Well, yes, thanks to them, And thank you for making this game. I'm really enjoying what you've got, and I am looking forward to Chapter 2. And you can be sure when Chapter 2 comes out, I'll be sitting here playing it and showing the rest of the world what your game is like and trying to encourage them to go out and try it. So, those of you watching, I appreciate it. Thank you for joining me on this little trip. And when we play Chapter 2, I don't think I'll go in blind. That way, we don't stretch it out so much. I'll see you then. Take care.